Okay, welcome to the Advanced Power Armor mod. Well, not Advanced Power Armor, but the Fallout inspired Power Armor mod. Now in this mod, they had in 5 sets of power armor. These 5 sets can be found throughout the world. You can find their unearthed variants right here. You see, this is the T51, T45, the XO1, the XO2, and XO3 power armor. Now on this side, you have all the crafting materials. This is made with, I believe. Okay, so the crafting recipe for this is, let me find it. Okay, you use it to recreate this. Alright, you can do it that way, or you can do it 1 coal, 1 iron. You get steel. Now, as for the composite, that's a bit of a much more expensive. It's used to make the XO, or the X series of power armor. You get it from the XO3, Unearthed, XO1 to 3 variants, all of them pretty much, except, okay, this takes 2 steel, a gold ingot, a flint, and redstone to make. As for the Ripper, that's not craftable yet. I don't believe it is. No, it's not craftable. Now, as for this little radio thing here, that is craftable, but it's heavily experimental and will crash. And if you're not careful, it will crash your game. But basically, what it does is it beeps the closer you are to an unearthed set of power armor. Yes, it'll beep faster and faster. Although I don't recommend using this method just yet because of how laggy it is, but it's a good way to find them if you don't mind the lag or the crashes. Put that back up there. Now I believe I had nothing set up over here, but yeah. Now you can find all of these variants in the bunkers. You can find them like this, literally just standing in a bunker. But if you want them like this, you can use not power armor stands, but armor stands to get the same effect. The only difference is you won't be able to just right click and get in them. I have no clue if there's a way to do this. I have put them like this. I haven't found it yet, but if there is, I know nothing about it. As for this, these models are extremely cool. And you get bonuses, however each bonus has a caveat. You get strength 2 and slowness 2. This increases your strength for a short amount of time. I don't know how much time, well, a couple seconds. So but your hunger goes down rapidly as this is activated. The more you use it, the more your hunger will go down, so be sure you have food on hand. Now, as for this, works really good with the immersive engineering and quark inventories, because you can have a backpack with 1 capacitor and another backpack with another capacitor. This works well with that mod because you can have pretty much double the amount of shots you can fire from the railgun. Well, you can do that with any armor plus the quark, with the section of the blacklisted ones for mod packs, but you know, details. This is the T51 set of power armor, and yes, it does have I don't know if you can hear that or not, but it has an animation to the whole suiting up thing. But let's test this one out. This one you get night vision with. Pretty neat. Okay, you push M and N to activate some of these abilities. Okay, now let's try it. /time. Okay, so now the time is set to night. Got some pretty decent night vision mod right here. Yes, it is nighttime. And yes, this is night vision. I know. Not the coolest thing in the world, but it's definitely neat. Oops. Slash time set day. Okay, now that time is set to day, let's go over the next one. This here is the XO1, or Advanced Power Armor, as many like to refer to it as. The XO1, or Advanced Power Armor. Although in Fallout they're two different sets, but details. Okay, so for this one, this one you get a health regen. This is my favorite one out of the 5. This is my favorite one out of the 5 because you get regeneration pretty much as long as the entire suit is intact. Which there are mods out there like Project E that I would use with the Repair Talisman. You can have that on your belt, which you can have that on your belt inventory slot at least. Now, as far as this is one of the best suits of power armor you can have in the game, but it's not the best. Now the XO2, on the other hand, this one is a bit different. A lot different, actually, because I believe... Nope, M. Okay, this... yeah, this one gives you fire resistance 5, health boost 5, and resistance 5. Pretty decent. Also, with every suit of power, you can breathe underwater with every suit in the game. Wait, what? That's... Oh, okay, I see why. Now, yeah, you can breathe underwater so long as you don't activate your ability. That's kind of a bug. When you activate your ability, I believe. Watch. Okay, when that runs out, your water breathing's gonna just go away immediately if you use your ability underwater. So be careful doing that. But on to the next suit. That was the XO2. And yes, you can find, like I said, you can find all of these in the bunkers and in their unearthed variants as well. And raiders also will drop them sometimes. Now with this one's special, because you have to have a separate key to activate its ability. I believe. Nope, you just need N. I guess they changed that. But man, look at this suit. It is gorgeous. This is my favorite model out of the two, I believe. Well, it's my favorite set. Power armor. My favorite model, on the other hand, of this power armor, of the power armor mod, would be the XO2, I believe. Yeah, the one that looks like a devil, the XO2. And in Fallout 4, they had a DLC, well, not really DLC, Creation Club item called the XO2 suit. Pretty good, cool looking mod. Yes, and these are all the unearthed variants as I explained. As I explained, these are all, with the exception of the Ripper, you can get that. Although this weapon is really not all that great. You could literally use a netherite sword and be better off. And its durability is the worst of any sword I've ever seen. It breaks pretty easily. But that can be remedied with unbreaking and a repair talisman from the Project E mod. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. See ya.